SB19 gang, welcome back. It's been a minute since we've done anything SB19 related. The views started to dip, but Felip, Palayo, I saw the Palayo, I don't know how to say that, but Palayo, it came out on the WishBus version, so I thought I'd check out the official music video as so many of you have suggested, and then obviously we'll check out the WishBus version after, because this one has subtitles and the other one doesn't. Okay? Awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's do this. Or not. Nice one.
Dagan ko palayo nasa imo ay nagbukod ka di na ko gusto. Didn't come to play with you, oh. Ayusin ang oras ko, oh. Taas na kay imong garbo, oh.
Do you know what this is reminding me of? If any of you guys were or are fans of Usher, this is reminding me of like old school Usher. This is like old, like late 90s, early 2000s R&B. I like it. I like the vibe that he's come with. This is a lot different to what he does in SB19. His role there is very different. This seems a lot more like sensual, sexual almost. Okay, that's quite fire. I like the low tones as well. Obviously, Ken's known for that, and Felip is too.
With you, oh. Ayusin ang oras ko, oh. Taas na kay imong garbo, oh. If there's a problem, girl, that's you, oh. Wala ko kabalo, oh. Kanusa ka makontento. Ihati ko tanang gusto. Kulang pa ba sa ino? Ito sa akong mata, oh. Kanusa ko na makako. Kita mo sa luha ko. Di ka po'y nagkunin mo. Tama, yeah. Sakto na, yeah. Di na ako kaya. Ang tanan, yeah. Nanong inanak ka. Kawal.
I like the flow and the tempo that he's gone with. It's kind of like Craig David-esque. This is very like palatable to my ears, at least, because I love a bit of R&B. I love it, and I love it when men especially get in their like emotional bag. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like a lot of men before R&B were doing that really. Like other than like soul music maybe, they weren't really getting that deep and that emotional. And nowadays it's, you know, it's considered not that masculine to do. But Felip here is showing that he's not afraid to do that and get in his emotions, be in his feels. He's not afraid. Let's go. I like the tone.
Tama, yeah. Sakto na, yeah. Di na ako kaya. Ang tanan, yeah. Nanong inanak ka. Kawalay kwenta, kini akong isulti. Ang paminawa. Abi mo ba? Kumulak ko palayo sa imuha. Ay kuna-una. Di na ko kaya kabuhian ka. Dili na lang ta.
The production in this as well, to have that like high tone behind his vocals, because obviously Ken/Felip, he's not known for like his high tones. He's a very low vocalist, which I like about him, because there's not a lot of people that side of like the globe that have that deep gruff voice. This is why I like YC and Tommy out of Cambodia. Same reason. It's that low gruff voice that you don't really hear from that side of the globe, and yet he's got it. Ken/Felip, whichever one he wants to be known by, but this guy's talented.
Ayaw nagstorya kay, yeah. Kalas kay laway day, yeah. Dugi ra kaayo kong lipulag paminaw sa imong istorya. Di lang ko gasaba kay dili ko gusto sa kung pagpuntanin ka. Kung sa problema pugsumpa, masuko ka, anumang di kang istorya, tas ang sala. Ako kakalihog ng bog, ayo sa imong batasan. Nga di masabtan, terminal lang, ako ko tanan na Abi mo ba at kumulak ko palayo sa imuha ay huna di na ko kaya uwian ka diri na lang tanan Dagan ko palayo na sa imo ay nagbukod kay di na ko gusto.
Vocals, let's go.
Yeah, kalagod di masukon. Wag ka pa nalipod. Ako na lang ang mutalikod. Di maagwan tagid ang kalisod. Sa pampanguntak ko na magituklod. Apit ko makatulog sa imong mga bagak. Mao ba ni imong gusto sa kumutak mo tatak? Tibuo kong tulo ng pait nga kagahapon. Bisang pag gusto ka nga mawala ko gibali wala ko tanang kasakit.
Oh, the low vocals again. Just to finish it off. Let's go. Listen, I heard a song out of the Philippines, right, by Skusta Klee, featuring Glock 9, Karma. I think that Felip or Ken, whichever one he wants to go by, I don't mind, he should have been on that feature, or he should do a track with Skusta Klee. Their two's voices, like, with the high, with the low. Oh my God. That completely blew my expectations of what I thought R&B might even sound like out of the Philippines. That's completely blown my expectations away. That's incredible. I really, like, genuinely, I really like that. That's my bag, especially when, like, back in the day, even when I was a kid, I used to listen to a man like Prince, who was like, he was a masculine guy, but he wasn't afraid to be effeminate and show feminine qualities. Because, like, even as a child, like, I showed feminine qualities. So, you know, to know that there were other men out there who were doing that on that global scale and weren't afraid to do that, to me, that was sick. Do you know what I mean? Boy, that's actually blown expectations away. I'm actually quite looking forward to hearing that live now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly come off this. Okay. So now we're going to go through the WishBus version and see how that fares with him performing live. Because I'm guessing it's on the WishBus, you know. Okay, so let's go.
Wish 1075.
Didn't come to play with you, oh. Ayusin ang oras ko, oh. Taas na kay imong garbo, oh. If there's a problem, girl, that's you, oh. Wag ko kabalo, oh. Kanusa ka makontento. Gihatag ko tanang gusto. Kulang pa ba sa imo? Sa akong mata, oh. Kanusa ko na makako. Kita mo sa luha ko. Kikapoy na kung tama na, yeah. Sakto na, yeah. Di na nakukaya ang tanan, yeah. Ganong inana ka kung wala'y kwent.
the thing that I'm struck away by with this live version is that he sounds almost identical to what he sounded like in the official music video. And obviously we've literally just watched that, so I can tell the tones are almost exactly identical, which is incredible for a performing artist, you know, especially when you know, effects are used widely in the industry, especially, you know, in the western part of the world. But here you can see he's on his bag. Let's go.
Tagini akong isulti ang paminawa. Abi mo ba di kumulak ang malayo sa imuha ay guna-guna. Di na ko kaya mabuhi agad, diri na lang taan.
Beat's still good. Let's go.
Ayaw nagstorya gay, yeah. Kalas kiglaway day, yeah. Dugi ra kaayo kong gipulag paminaw sa imong istorya. Di lang ko kasaba kay dili ko gusto sa mo ko pangitan. Sa problema bugsog ba nasugod ka manumande kamo istorya tas ang sala ako abalihog lang bog ayon sa imong batasan nga di masabtan permi na lang ako tanan na abi mo ba hindi ko malakaw. No, diri na lang ta, no.
The fact that he's added like his own ad-libs and harmonies on top of it. Fine.
Palayo na sa imo. Ay nang bukod kay di na kung gusto. Yeah, kalagod di masukol. Huwag ka pa nalikod. Ako na lang ang magtalikod. Di maagwan tagid ang kalisod. Sa pampangunta pinamaghituglod. Ako ko makatulog sa imong mga bagak. Murani mong gusto sa akong utak mo tatak. Tibuo kong tulo ng bait na kagahapon. Isang pag gusto ka nga mawala ko gibali. Wala ko tanang kasakit. Palayo baba
On Wish.
Palayo baba
107.5.
Well done, you man. Well done. I mean, one thing that I will say is his stage presence, like solo, doesn't feel as much of a performance as it does when he's performing with the rest of the SB19 crew. And obviously that might just be like nerves getting to him, you know. He's only human. As much as he is a performer and he's a professional, he's still only human. But also because that song's quite an emotional one, so maybe he just didn't want to put too much theatrics to go with it. Like, it's a real song and it obviously means a lot to him. You can tell that by the way that he performs it on his one live, you know. It's something that he feels deeply about, so I'm not too mad at it. But the vocals were there, so, and the vocals were there. The fact that he was harmonizing with his own backing track as well. Like, I know that SB19, a lot of the members do that anyway, but the fact that he did that solo, very impressive. So out of all, 10 out of 10. Ken, Felip, incredible. Palayo, definitely something that I'm gonna have to go back and listen to, especially since there isn't that much R&B that I've listened to out of the Philippines. But that was genuinely fire. I really, really, really enjoyed that. So thank you for those that gave this to me as a suggestion, and many more to come. TeddyGreyOnStuff. Deuces.